I'm here with Houston oil and gas attorney Lance Joyner, and we're just going to do a 7-minute online networking lightning round. Lance, welcome to the show. And the first question I'm going to ask you is, how did you get your start in the oil and gas business?
Well, like a lot of people that try to go to law school and go be an attorney, I was going to be a trial lawyer. I worked and clerked at this litigation firm for like all through undergrad, all through law school. Had a guaranteed spot. You're going to go get your law degree, then come work for us, etc. And then '05 tort reform happened, and that just destroyed litigation for a little while. So all of a sudden, I'm in my second year of law school, and I have no idea what I'm going to do now. Litigation's dead for a while. And a buddy of mine, shout out to Greg Cox, is in my section, and he mentions, well, you should go, be a landman for a little bit, and then go be an oil and gas attorney. So meanwhile, while I was in law school, some of my college buddies, they were all working as landmen, and ended up just getting, guess, lucked into it a little bit, but a little bit of planning, right? So I took the February '08 bar, and then I was off to the field for a year and a half of landman training, putting together run sheets, dealing with landowners, that kind of stuff. And then, as oil and gas tends to kind of go like that, went like that a little bit. And the broker I was working for went from having 75 people to 10. And he was related to five of them. So came into his office one day, and he had known I'd wanted to be an attorney. I was just doing that, just to get that experience. And he handed me two cards. One of them was our old boss, Kerry Kilburn.
Thank
So,
God for Kerry Kilburn.
oh man. So yeah, that pretty much led the way into starting, get me started into the oil and gas game.
My first day at a real law firm was Kilburn Law Firm, and you were the guy that trained me on that day one. And day one, I'll never forget, you said to me, you went like this: Dustin, save your money. This won't last. You're like, every 5 years, the industry dips. And you were right, man. You were right. But since you have a way of seeing around corners in the oil and gas industry, I've been dying to ask you, what do you see as the coming trends in the oil and gas industry and oil and gas law?
I mean, like with the rest of the world, the AI thing is really it's really going to have a pretty transformative effect. At least coming up, we've already at my firm, we've already started just doing little experimentations and stuff like that with that large language model stuff, and we've actually had some really cool results. I mean, it's nothing you obviously don't want to rely on it now for anything you're really going to take to the bank, but for getting started on certain ideas, research and stuff like that, and for other kind of data interpretation and getting things done in a really quick way, still subject to review from actual human attorneys. It looks like that's going to be probably a real game changer over the next few years.
I just got off of a podcast video where I'm telling everyone there are law firms right now that are baby stepping their way into artificial intelligence. And if you guys aren't, you're going to get left behind. And then you come on and say, we've already started experimenting with language learning models. And I don't know how attorneys don't see this because I get so much pushback. It's crazy. What do you think? Why is everyone afraid of this thing?
They're afraid of being replaced, plain and simple, just like all of us. I mean, there's a natural fear of the unknown, something you do, something fast, something um, really. When it comes to change, though, it you have to adapt with it, right? Clients want answers; they want accuracy first and foremost. Speed helps, and obviously with the AI, you've got that just incredible speed that we can't really duplicate with the human brain.
The word I'm using, the phrase I'm using is time compression.
Yeah.
What used to take months is taking minutes now. And you're right. Yes, our clients want accuracy, but now they're going to demand speed because someone else will offer them speed and accuracy. And you could go dig a hole, a 6-foot hole with your hands, or you could use a shovel, or you could use a bulldozer. You still need a human. The human's still involved, but if you're digging with your hands and the law firm down the street is using a bulldozer, you're not going to get that client next time around. Lance, I want to thank you for coming on the show. Before we let you go, how can I know, because I want all of my friends to work with the best attorneys, okay? You're an oil and gas lawyer. How can I know if someone is the right client for you?
Well, I mean, if they want really some of the best oil and gas advice, on the planet, my firm has really got a great team put together. We've really got a lot of the best talent out there, and really for me, we handle mainly operators, or a giant portion of our business volume wise, but also landowners, mineral buyers, royalty buyers, anybody that needs to kind of know the reported news and know that they're getting a really accurate and timely opinion. That's who we're looking for.
Great. And for some of my audience who may not be from the oil and gas industry, like the two of us, can you explain what operators are in that industry?
Yeah, think like Oxy, EOG, Exxon, anywhere from large majors to smaller independent outfits that go out and drill oil and gas wells.
Awesome, Lance. Well, I'm going to do my best to promote you to all my friends and family and my social media audience. Thank you for coming on the show. Everybody, if I've ever said anything that's inspired or helped you, I want you to know Lance Joyner was the guy that trained me to be an attorney and kind of an attorney marketer, because you can't be an attorney marketer without being an attorney first. All right, guys. I'm Dustin Sanchez. You're watching Dustin Sanchez TV. That's the 7-minute lightning round. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.